Greetings of the day. I, Chavi Gupta, welcome you all in today's session. In the previous session, we have discussed about transparent, translucent, and opaque objects, and we have studied that light travels in a straight path. Now we will carry forward some of the topics over here. Now we will discuss about the shadow. Now before that, you have to do one thing, and please do that. Stand in front of a mirror. You can see your face. जब आप मिरर के सामने खड़े होंगे तो आपको आपका फेस दिखेगा. फाइन. सेकेंड केस इज दैट स्टैंड इन फ्रंट ऑफ अ लाइट सोर्स से सनलाइट. आप सनलाइट के सामने खड़े हो जाइए. देन सी एट द फ्लोर, नॉट एट द मिरर. आपको फ्लोर पे देखना है, मिरर को नहीं. सपोज यू कैन से दैट यू आर स्टैंडिंग ऑन द टेरेस एंड देन सी एट द सोर्स दैट योर सनलाइट. आप सनलाइट के सामने जाके खड़े हो जाइए, सन के सामने, सनलाइट के सामने. देन सी एट द फ्लोर. आप फ्लोर पे जब देखेंगे टेरेस के, you will see a black color body. You will see a black colored body formed on the floor. So what is this? वो है क्या? This is your, see, this kind of structure will appear. So this is here in front of the girl. The sun is facing and a black color body is appearing. And if you are standing in front of mirror, you can see yourself. Fine. These two terms are totally different. Today we will discuss about this term. What is this and how it is formed. Now when you will see that a black color body is formed in the presence of sunlight or say any light source, so it is known as shadow. It is known as shadow. Now see how it is formed. What is a shadow? Shadow is a space where light from a light source is blocked by an opaque object. Means it is a space or it is a, हम इसे ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं कह रहे, इट इज़ अ स्पेस कह रहे हैं. नाउ स्पेस जहाँ पर लाइट सोर्स आए बट लाइट सोर्स को ब्लॉक कर दिया. ब्लॉक करना मीन्स रोक देना. रोक दिया बाय एन ओपेक ऑब्जेक्ट. किसने रोका? ओपेक ऑब्जेक्ट ने रोका. नाउ सी हाउ. इफ यू सी इन फ्रंट ऑफ द गर्ल, हियर इज अ सन. सपोज हियर यू हैव अ सन in front of the girl, and this girl is an opaque object because she does not allow any light ray to pass. वो अपने में से किसी लाइट रे को पास नहीं होने देगी. So that means this sun throws the sunlight over the girl. This is an opaque object. This is an opaque. Fine. So when the light rays are opaque means light rays are blocked. Light rays block होगी किसने की? Opaque object ने block की. So a shadow will be formed. What is formed? A shadow will be formed. Now what are the conditions necessary for shadow formation? आपको shadow formation कराने तो आपको कौन कौन सी conditions चाहिए? First, the opaque object. As you see, the girl was an opaque object. Source of light, that is your sun here, or you can have any source of light like torch or bulb. Now next is screen. Now what is a screen? You will see that the images means the shadow is formed on the floor. So floor is a screen. Where the shadow is formed, it is a screen. So the same example, when you are standing in the sun and you will see at the floor, so the floor is the screen, you yourself as an opaque object, and sun is the source of light. So then a dark black color body is appeared, and that black color body is your shadow. Now what are the characteristics of a shadow? Now just look for an example. हम वापस पीछे चलते हैं. सी करेक्टरिस्टिक्स मीन्स क्या क्या फीचर्स हैं शेडो के. यू कैन सी द गर्ल इज टोटली विजिबल ओवर हेयर, बट इन दिस शेडो ओनली द आउटलाइन स्ट्रक्चर इज अपीयर. मीन्स दैट द आर्म्स, द हेयर्स outlining, and this part and the legs. So that means it is an outlining structure which is appearing in the shadow. Next, give an outlining. It is in black in color. Black in color थी. Outline of the object दी है. It can be large. Third is it can be large or small. आपकी शेडो लार्ज हो सकती है, बड़ी हो सकती है और छोटी हो सकती है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सोर्स ऑफ लाइट. सोर्स ऑफ लाइट आपका जैसे होगा, आप ऑब्जेक्ट को जैसे मूव करेंगे सोर्स ऑफ लाइट की तरफ, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपकी शेडो फॉर्म होगी. क्लियर? Now towards the object, then the shadow will be large. If you are moving the source of light towards the object, suppose you have you are moving, suppose you have taken a torch and bring it closer to yourself. Fine. So you will see the shadow will become larger in size. But if you taking the torch away from yourself, अगर आप अपने आप से टॉर्च को दूर लेके जाएंगे, so obviously वो shadow shorter in size बनेगी. That will be demonstrated forward. Now see the video.
As discussed in the previous class, now we clearly know that light can pass through a transparent object clearly.
It's just a quick recap to illustrate how shadow is formed.
It can pass through translucent object partially, and it cannot pass through an opaque object. We also know that light travels in a straight line. So what happens when an opaque object comes in the path of the light? Let us find it out. Here, the boy is an opaque object who is walking in the sunlight.
The boy is the opaque object.
What do we see here? Oh, here we see a dark patch on the side of the object.
You will see a dark patch on the side of the
Good morning,
object.
kids. Today we will understand about the shadow. Oh, here we see a dark patch on the side of the object. This dark patch is called the shadow of that object. How was the shadow formed? When the path of light was obstructed by an opaque object, then an area of darkness was created on the side of the object away from the light.
Now what it is saying that when the path of the light is obstructing means path of the light is blocked. So who is blocking the path of light is the boy. So a black color body is formed on the screen, and the screen here is the floor, and on the floor you can see that a shadow, a black color body is formed. You are depicting from an arrow. आपको arrow के थ्रू दिखाई जा रही है ये.
The side of the object away from the light. This is shadow. Now we shall understand more about the shadows. When exactly is a shadow formed? Can we find a shadow when it is a total dark? No, we cannot see a shadow in the dark.
What it is saying that we cannot see a shadow in a dark. Why? Because to form a shadow we need a source of light. When there is no source of light, how could we see the shadow? For this you can do one thing, that stand in a dark room and there should be no light source, even not a tube light was there. You should not open the tube light. So what you will see is that you cannot see anything in the dark room. मीन्स आप डार्क रूम के अंदर कुछ भी नहीं देख पाएंगे. सो हाउ कुड द शेडो फॉर्म? शेडो भी नहीं दिखेगी आपको. दैट मीन्स व्हेन देयर इज नो लाइट सोर्स देन देयर विल बी नो शेडो. सो इन डार्क रूम देयर विल बी नो शेडो फॉर्मेशन टेक प्लेस.
Total dark? No, we cannot see a shadow in the dark. So, to form a shadow, a source of light is required. It is only when the light rays are obstructed by an opaque object, then we get a shadow of that object. Like in the story, Sona used a torch as the source of light to create a shadow. Can a transparent object form a shadow? We know shadow is formed when an object blocks the path of the light. But the transparent object allows all the light to pass through it, so no shadow is formed. Hence, to form a shadow, an opaque object is required. Like in the story, Sona used a toy, an opaque object whose shadow was formed on the ground as well.
Now, Sona is using a toy which is red in color, but the shadow is formed is black in color. That means it does not give any color characteristic. मीन्स वो आपको कोई कलर फॉर्मेशन शो नहीं करेगा. शेडो आपको कोई भी कलर शो नहीं करेगा. इट जस्ट अ ब्लैक बॉडी
whose shadow was formed on the ground as well as on the wall. Now tell me, do you ever see a shadow of a bird flying very high in the sky? No. So why we can't see the shadow of a flying bird?
Now, what it is asking that we cannot see the shadow of a bird flying where है आप बहुत birds बहुत height पे fly कर रही हैं आप तब भी उसकी shadow नहीं form कर पाते. Reason being is that because the screen is not available. The screen is your land and land is too far from the sky, from the place where the birds are flying. That means if the screen is too far, then also the shadow will not form. But when the bird closer to the land, when the bird comes closer to the land, what will happen? The shadow will form because the screen will be visible and therefore the shadow will form.
The shadow of a flying bird?
See?
It's because shadow is always formed on any screen or surface. The land may act as the screen, but the problem is that it is too far. If the bird was flying low, then maybe we can see its shadow on the ground or the wall nearby.
Now, what it is saying or showing to you that when the floor or when the screen is near, then the shadow will be formed. And here the bird is an opaque object and the source of light is your sun.
You can see its shadow on the ground or the wall nearby. So to form a shadow, a screen or a surface behind the object is required. Like in the story, the shadow of the toy was formed on the wall and also on the ground. Here we see all the things required for the shadow formation: source of light, opaque object and screen. But still no shadow is formed.
Now here you have an activity that the boy is lighting the torch, but still no shadow will be formed. The main reason is that maybe there would be no screen available at the back. Means if you don't have a screen, then the shadow will not be formed.
No shadow is formed. Why is that? If we see carefully, we will find that the screen is not behind the opaque object, so no shadow is formed. Now, the screen is behind the object.
See?
That is, object is between the source of the light and the screen. Hence,
what it is saying that the object should be between the source of light and the screen. The source of light is your torch and the screen is your wall. Now see on the wall that an outlining structure is appeared, but it is black in color. So this black color structure is your shadow.
it is between the source of the light and the screen. Hence, a shadow of the object is formed. Let us see the characteristics of shadow now. You are going to a party wearing a colorful dress. But when you look at your shadow, can you see the color of your dress? No. We get a black shadow. Shadows are always black regardless of the color of the object used to make the shadow. As we saw in the story, the toy used by Sona was red in color, but its shadow was black in color.
I hope it is understood.
If you see just the shadow of the boy, can you tell whether he is wearing a tie or not? No.
Now see, the shadow is formed on the screen, but still the boy is wearing a tie which cannot be seen in the shadow. It means it gives an outlining structure. It does not show what you are wearing and how you are wearing.
Can you tell whether he is wearing a tie or not? No, because shadow only shows the shape or the outline of the object and not the details. Just like in the story, the thieves saw the huge black shadow of the toy monster and seeing its outline thought it was a ghost. You know, the shape of the shadow also changes with the change in the position of the opaque body. Here, the shadow changed when the body bended down a little. You saw in the story that the shadow of the monster became bigger and bigger. But how was Sona able to do so? Is it possible to change the size of the shadow from the actual size of the object? Yes. The size of a shadow varies depending on the distance between the object and the source of light.
Now what it is saying that you can change the size of the shadow. But how? If you move the source of light towards the shadow, towards the object, then the shadow will increase in size. But when you take away the source of light, means आप source of light को थोड़ा दूर लेके जा रहे हैं object से, then the shadow will be smaller in size.
Depending on the distance between the object and the source of light. Change the distance between the object and the source of light and the size of shadow changes. You can also change the distance between the object and the screen to change the size of the shadow.
You can see.
Shadow is small when opaque object is close to the screen and large when opaque object is close to the source of the light. So now you must have understood how Sona was able to change the size of the shadow of the toy monster to scare away the thieves.
Now what Sona is doing?
Now let us see how shadow.
Now what Sona is doing, that she is bringing the source of light towards the toy so that the image can be, so that the shadow can be larger in size.
How shadows are formed due to the sunlight. So the sun is the source of the light. The boy is the opaque object which obstructs the light and hence his shadow is formed. The ground is the screen or the surface on which the shadow is formed. If we observe, in the morning the shadow is the longest. Now it is the noon time. The sun is directly above the boy and his shadow is the shortest. As the evening.
Now what it is saying that when you change the direction of source of light, then the direction of shadow will also change. Means the size of shadow will also changes, or the direction of the shadow will also changes. Now see it again. The first example is when the source of light is away from, see.
Sona was able to change the size of the shadow of the toy monster to scare away the thieves. Ha ha ha. Now let us see how shadows are formed due to the sunlight. So, the sun is the source of the light. The boy is the opaque object which obstructs the light and hence his shadow is formed. The ground is the screen or the surface on which the shadow is formed. If we observe, in the morning the shadow is the longest.
Now what it is saying that when you walk or when you walk in the morning, the shadow will be the longest. Why? Because it is somewhere tilted. But when in the afternoon, but what happens in the afternoon? That in afternoon the sun is totally above your head. So what will happen? The shadow will be smaller in size.
If we observe, in the morning the shadow is the longest. Now it is the noon time. The sun is directly above the boy and his shadow is the shortest.
See the shortest shadow.
As the evening approaches, the shadow again becomes longer.
It is evening time.
So
the
we
shadow
see
will become
the size
longer.
of the shadow keeps on changing with the position of the sun. To summarize, now you all very well know how shadows are formed. A source of light is required, an opaque object is required, and a screen or surface behind the object is required. Shadows are always black, regardless of the color of the object used to make the shadow. Shadow only shows the shape or the outline of the object, not its details. The size of the shadow varies depending on the distance between the object and the source of the light and the distance between the object and the screen. So, the next time you are in dark and suddenly see some shadow, don't get scared, for it just means that there is a source of light nearby.
I
That's
hope this is clear to you. Now, this is what we have studied. Now you have to do an activity that take a torch and an object say notebook with you in front of the wall. Now means the notebook should be in between the source of light and the wall. Now what you will do, now switch on the torch light. आप torch light को on कीजिए. Flash the light directly on the notebook. You will see that the shadow is formed on the screen, that is wall. Now what next you have to do, that you have to keep on changing the source of light, means you have to change the direction of the torch and you have to observe the formations in the shadow. I hope you will do the activity and you will observe how the changes in the shadow takes place due to the change in the path of the source of light. That's all for today. Thank you.